Latin American Poker Tour, San José.
Hola amigos, finalmente tenemos un ganador, Valdemar de Hungría, de Budapest. Obviamente no habla español y yo no hablo húngaro, entonces vamos al inglés nuevamente. Valdemar, congrats. It has been a very, very successful tournament for you. Where are you going to put this or that one?
Actually, I will find some place in my room at home, and let this be my biggest problem.
Well, your biggest problem is it's having an account for their $274,000.
Yeah, quite a nice amount. I have plans to spend it. Of course, I would like to increase my bankroll to take part in more big live tournaments, which are quite expensive. And I would also like to use this success to make easier stacking myself, because if the people see that I'm successful, they are more ready to buy stakes from me. And
to promote yourself.
Yeah, and of course I would like to win bracelets on the World Series, but that's just not so easy. You have to be almost as lucky as I was here on the final table, and all the way on the tournament. And well, I would also like to buy a flat, etc. But that's not a problem.
And what have you think about this tournament? What do you think about Costa Rica? Is this your first time in this side of the ocean?
Yeah, this is my first time in Latin America. I really like this country, and the staff was really helpful. I'm quite amazed. The tournament field on day one it was quite weak. It was quite easy to build stack without any risk. But later you have to be really careful, because some young guy, really talented ones, had really used stack and they used those stacks well. So you have to be careful. But I was, and when I got in trouble on day two, I was saved by the turn or the river 2 times. I'm not really proud of it, but that's part of poker. Later on day two, I had no problems at all. I erased from position sometimes, and I had no showdowns. If I had any showdowns, even if I was favorite, I lost them. But I had such a big stack that I didn't mind it at all. And on the final table, until the last 3 players, I think I played perfectly, quite close to perfect.
Was there a moment when you thought that you were not going to win, or when?
When I was thrown pocket kings against my 10-5 of spades, I had a feeling I might not win, but I managed to make a runner flush, and
was that your most critical point in the tournament throughout the whole days, or I mean?
Yeah, that was the only point where I was all in with my whole stack, and I was thrown the worst hand. Actually, I was all in and called only one time with my whole stack, and there I had trips against top pair, and so not a really risky one. But this one, well, and there's nothing to do with I feel sorry for Steven. He played a really great game, and if he wins that hand, I'm pretty sure that he would take down the tournament. But
where did you learn how to play poker?
I started to play poker on. I shouldn't say poker, party poker, but I started to play poker by limit poker, and I played only for cash and to earn some little amount of money to help my studies. And after 8 months, I was quite fed up with limit poker, and I decided to play tournaments, and I read some books, etc. I managed to be quite successful in tournaments. And later I started to play live cash games.
Where I in Budapest?
Yeah, in Budapest and in Vienna, in close places. And but except for the Sunday Million result where I finished third and cashed 133k, I didn't have any really big score, only smaller ones like $20 rebuy a few times and $11 rebuy many times, etc. And but I just can't tell how happy I am about this victory, and I had so many supporters in Hungary, and
like who?
Like my girlfriend and like my friends, and I'm also really grateful to my friends because they are almost all really, really good and close to world-class players, many of them, and I learned most of my knowledge from them.
What are you going to do from now on to the rest of the year?
I'm going to take part in some side events on the World Series and later on the main event as well. I think I have good chances on any tournament I take part, and if my luck will be only close to the luck I had on this day, I might have some great results.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, man, and I know 2 words that you won't forget. They are pura vida. Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida. Okay.
Para hablar en español, Reinaldo Venegas.